Guys, welcome to our first live watch along. If you have a copy of the episode, you will need a copy of the episode, or via your preferred streaming service, or otherwise. And I will be doing time codes down the bottom, so we will be starting on that. I'm just going to get myself sorted a few minutes. This is Among the Lotus Eaters. Which is is from the Odyssey, isn't it? Originally, it's about a group of people who, ate their more than their fair share of the product and not.
Have you ever read the Odyssey?
No, but I have read the Google snippet of the Odyssey, which is about as much research as you can do here.
As I recall,
Iliad fan myself.
Odysseus and co. They're on their boat back to Greece or whatever, and then they happen across this island of lotus eaters they eat lotuses, and I believe they are drinking water from a tainted pool that essentially sets them into kind of a euphoria, and they just sit around and don't do anything all day.
There we go. So
that's what my university degree in Greek archaeology paid for.
There we go.
That cut rate spirit gum's not getting it done there, Frank.
No, this is early Halloween preparation. I was thinking, if you do mirror spot or Klingon,
right.
It's a Klingon beer.
I was about to ask if we had Tom Selleck around.
No, that'll get copyright stricken.
That will get copyright. Yeah, we can't do
With
Tom
a
Selleck.
quickness.
No Magnum PI here. Right, let me just sort us out. So, Big and Frank, you've actually not watched this episode, have you?
That is correct.
Have not.
Oh,
fantastic.
Okay.
So we've got two newbies, so we're still going to talk over it. But I will have subtitles. So let's do
So
it.
Idle, I have to double check that you're allowed to have the episode playing in the top left there, right?
They won't see it on chat. You won't see it.
Okay.
It's all filtered. It's okay. We will not get blocked for this. You will just hear our dulcet tones. So I will give everyone a countdown.
We're already dealing with that enough.
We do indeed. So no, we are safe from copyright violations. So people, I'll give you a few minutes. Load up your Paramount Plus, your
P Plus,
Amazon, your whatever else you've got to load up. So. So from the title alone, guys, Frank and Big, what do you think? What do you think this episode's going to be about? Where do you think we are with Strange New Worlds at this point?
It's about the conspicuous consumption of ultra rare, valuable Magic the Gathering cards.
Pretty good.
I want to see that.
Pretty good. I think we are still stuck in the previous episode where we're still in 2024, Toronto 2023. They never really state. And Jim Kirk and notable love interest Lon Noonien Singh are out of hot dogs and they're looking for something.
Your mic's cutting out a little bit, Frank. It's like your compressor's not quite kicking on.
So they are out of hot dogs. Yeah. And instead of hot dogs, they rob a Chinese restaurant of all their crispy wontons. And then when they get to the bottom of the crispy wontons, they have to eat lotuses. That's got to be what it is.
Okay, that's the leading form. That's the leading argument. Okay, let's begin this. Let's start the Among the Lotus Eaters in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
No, it's hit it.
Engage. All like that. Just checking you guys are getting that okay.
Yeah, I'm getting that right.
Sweet.
Several frames a second.
Several. Wow,
Several.
that's the big money. That's what I was paying for.
Yeah.
It is still a CBS Studios production.
Is it still this crazy?
They're like, yeah,
All right, let's see how much this.
Count on anything these days.
Let's see how much the pre-episode recap will spoil.
I still don't get that. They've done that several times now.
Yeah, I'm wondering. We're gonna get an answer for it. Don't worry.
Good to get mad.
Oh, so it's going back to season 1 in spots.
Look at that beautiful ship.
Look at that beautiful ship.
Ooga.
See, Captain Battelle, she is a starship captain. We debated this last time because she was doing multiple jobs.
So
Guess
she's
what?
got
You're
her
meant to be a
own whole ass ship.
multidisciplinarian.
True.
Yeah. I think Cook Pike might be my favorite version of Pike.
Yeah.
I mean, Battelle is just a crime against food in general. So we've established this.
We have, yes. Fun fact, that's a bottle of Chateau Picard.
Of course it is.
With a screw
They
top.
had the prop.
It has a screw top.
Mm.
So
From the
Pike's,
Well,
cheap
next they'll
bottles
have
that,
the cardboard
Jean-Luc doesn't
box
approve
of Chateau Picard with the spigot on it. So
Pike's taste in wine is pedestrian at best.
All right, Geordie, calm it down.
Goal, isn't that where
just
Worf's parents are?
Worf, yeah, that's the colony. Yeah. Before they moved back to Belarus, I'm not sure.
Starfleet Captain job requirements, 10 years cooking experience minimum.
Should be, honestly. Is that a new wallpaper for Pike's window?
I think so. He's gone for the sunset.
I mean, that's pretty nice.
So now she's dished food twice. She's dished wine. She's dished just. The body count is just growing.
How much can you eat in 10 minutes? And she's like,
Challenge accepted.
he's joined the Commodores. What a great band.
Real brick house.
Easy like a fresh promotion.
That food does look delicious.
I know.
All right, did she take a single bite?
Nope.
You were watching like an eagle, weren't you?
Maybe she's like an alien in disguise. That's why she never eats.
Why would she have to be in disguise? It's Starfleet.
This is true. Well, I mean, like I don't know. Oh, Pike, you dick. Like literally the worst thing you can do.
Exactly the wrong thing to say. Yeah.
You've been promoted to Commodore. I love that he just goes. Tch.
Well, you don't want it open. It's like an open flame on a starship. That's a bad idea.
But he left the fireplace going.
That's just an illusion.
I love they've gone back to Rider 7 though.
It's a cool pull. We got murderedly murdered. I want to read all that text on the side there. I bet it's like an
Yeah, I think
interesting mission
someone
report.
has printed that out.
That's a great map from The Witcher.
Rutroll. Skyrim.
No, I need a badass.
And Binger's like, for fuck's sake, I'm a doctor. Oh, he's got this.
No,
saddle.
you're in your...
I just noticed that.
Of course he does. Well, any experienced rider has their own saddle. I like to imagine that Battelle was like Warp 9. Like, sir, the Cayuga can't hit Warp 9.
Yes, get the fuck out of here.
How many warps can we do? I want all of those.
Many, many.
breaking my heart into a million pieces, like you always do.
Even Una's like, you dick. You saved my career, but you dick.
Don't be a dick to yourself. I also think that's very big of Una to say, I like Patel, you know, the person who's, you know, that's it's a big moment for her. Sounds like excuses. I would like to clarify what happened to Boyce. Like, I am actually probably just retired, but...
No, it was Boyce. It was Boyce, then it was Piper. That's right, Piper was in the original one. He went off to transform into Jeffrey Combs, and he'll come back this season.
I wouldn't hate that. I'd like that.
Intro. Yeah, they haven't actually mentioned Boyce, have they? That's interesting.
No, they haven't.
Because timeline-wise...
But then again, they haven't referenced...
Sorry, if I was confused about timeline, because people like, don't know when this happens. Like, it's literally this Rigel 7 mission, then it's the Cage, and now it's Strange New Worlds. Or then it's Disco,
you have Discovery Season 2 in the middle,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the year on this is 2259 or 2260. I don't think they're giving us an exact year.
We're still about, 5 years away from Kirk.
Oh, easily, yeah. I was having this conversation with Cranky, and Kirk doesn't take command until 2265 at the latest.
There's plenty of time. 6 seasons in a movie. There we go.
Dude, I'm here for it. I'm down. I think, honestly, Strange New Worlds could be the one to actually go the 7-season distance. I think it could.
As long as Paramount don't fuck it up.
Well, yes, that's always contingent.
Where's Frank gone?
He appears to have abandoned us.
Oh, okay.
Now, Namer, you're right. Why stop at 7? Can you imagine if it was the first one to hit 8? That'd be kind of crazy.
To be fair, they are 10-episode seasons, so we could go on for, if they want to put the same...
Yeah, well, I was thinking about aging, but, yeah.
Yeah.
I know that Henry Alonso Myers mentioned that every season doesn't have to be a year. It could just be a case of one season with 6 months or whatever. So he mentioned that time is not the issue. It's more just a case of when we feel like we've told all the stories we want to tell.
That'll be
which is a good outlook to have.
Yeah, that'd be Anson, man. As soon as he says, I'm done, they'll go, right, okay, we're done.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Turn it into TOS 2.
I don't think I'd hate it.
See what
They've done such a good job of recasting everyone.
I fly the ship.
Can get boring.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, there's a Frank.
Hey, Frank.
It really must suck being the helmsman. It's like, I never get... Fucking Paris got to go on every goddamn away mission ever.
Yeah. But he never got promoted.
Yes, actually. After being demoted.
No, he did. He did get promoted.
Yeah, it counts. Man, Spock, your hair looks great today.
Ethan Peck rolled into work that day. He's like, I'm not wearing a fucking costume.
Oh, God, I fucking love that line.
Yeah.
I love that line so much.
I like she's just in denial.
Yeah. I kind of wish that he would just keep on stacking pads on top of it. Does it have to be Ortegas? Are you telling me there's no one else who's qualified to do this?
No. She flies the ship.
You know what, Pike? How's an idea? How about you stay on the ship and you pilot, and I go down with the landing party?
But she's the one crew member he calls by her first name every time, so why not?
Spock, shut the fuck up.
So did we establish Spock as lieutenant, not lieutenant commander, didn't we?
I am of the absolute opinion he is lieutenant and not
Yeah.
lieutenant commander. I don't feel like it makes sense for him to be lieutenant commander at this point.
I'm keeping my hat.
Damn right. The replicator gave me that. I'm keeping it. I love these new shuttles. They're so much cooler than the TOS
So
ones.
spacious.
Yeah.
I think they're a redress of the
don't
disco
wanna be-
ones.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the Class C shuttles, I think they were. They just look cool. Man, that's the part of Starfleet that I couldn't do, is like the hiking multiple kilometers a day. I'd be like, all right, I'm just gonna go back to the ship. Gonna just sit in astrometrics.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe I'd be eating better and having a better physique if I was in Starfleet. Maybe if I just got to live in a post-capitalist socialist utopia, my life would be better. Who knows?
That
It's
would fix all
impossible
your
to tell.
problems. Yeah.
Who knows? Impossible to say, really.
Kind of reminds me of Galileo 7, that shot. Flying down next to the rock.
Shame they didn't have a third seat for Dr. Mbenga. Oh, wait, they did.
Oh, I love this. Stone knives and bear skins. So the security officer makes sense. The captain, sure. The doctor,
The Doctor who is could beat the shit out of Klingons with a few little sort of injections, so...
To be
Yeah,
fair, I'm of the
just-
opinion that Mbenga could probably beat the fuck out of them without that. Okay, I have to be brutally honest here. I'm starting to love Mbenga more and more and more because he's just turning into my favorite X-Man, and like I'm here for it.
Trigger warning for people that have tinnitus, by the way.
Yeah, it's a bit much. This was really hurting Marie when she was watching this, and I felt bad about it because apparently Reese Lines was also dealing with it because she has like
Sensory thing, yeah.
sensory issues. Yeah. Spock versus Mbenga, I'd have my money on Mbenga because he knows all the sensitive Vulcan spots to hit.
Mbenga has a wallet that says "bad motherfucker" on it.
Damn right. I've always heard it's tinnitus, but maybe that's because of Archer.
Yeah.
Tinnitus. I think it's tinnitus.
I always heard it as tinnitus too.
In America, we call it itis.
Illuminitis.
I've always been. No, get out of here.
Tinitis.
Oh god. Then we're getting a return of your southern accent from the STA adventures.
I was a perfect gentleman.
I done got that gall darn tinnitus. Cute.
I got the tinnies. Oh, that sounds awful. Oh, I belay that. I belay that.
This is live, I can't cut it.
You know, like, and Mbenga rolls up and he's like, you should get to a hospital because I'm going to put you there.
It's call an ambulance, but not for me.
Call a medical shuttle. So what I really appreciate about this is that they are using the volume technology, but they're using it very sparingly.
Yeah, the whole... You
Oh,
can
what
tell right now, they're like, right, we'll put a few rocks out and here's the big screen.
But it looks fucking good, though.
Yeah, it does look
Beautiful
really good.
vista right there. That is beautiful.
And it's the same
That would've been
kind
a-
of castle from The Cage. You see the scene where him and Vina are running
It's
towards.
a perfect recreation,
yeah,
yeah. No,
but
it's
enhanced.
they really need a TOS look. This bisexual lighting that we've got going on here. It is! It's the colours!
This Happy Pride Month.
Yeah, just over, but guess what? We're in Wrath Month now.
Wrath Month.
Yeah, it's one of my old sins.
It's the Commodores again.
And these are just the outfits from the cage.
Yeah. It's interesting they changed the Kalar from just like big brutal oaf to like actual a civilization.
Well, yeah, they were like, you know what? Maybe the racist stereotype is something that we should work on. Oh, that's a problem.
Well, shit.
Starfleet, never heard of it.
I'm from United Earth Probe Command. Oh, this guy. I love this.
So if you remember the cage, he says we lost my yeoman.
And Yeoman Court replaced him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
Which was the Flint episode? No, not Flint. The Admiral. No, the Captain that went nuts in TOS.
Omega Glory,
That
you're
was
thinking
Omega
of.
Glory, yeah.
This is Omega Glory done right. That's a really nice little turn of phrase, the Delta in the garden. That uniform must reek.
He hasn't changed clothes in years.
Yeah, no, like, I guess, like, the Starfleet uniforms were just made better back then.
Simple braid scan, yeah, but they weren't allowed to take portable scanners. There's all domestic.
Yeah, you
tech.
can't bring any tech. Like,
Yeah.
like, you're already dealing with cultural contamination, you can't even bring, like, the little spinny thingy. No, you're all good, Namer. It's easy to forget these things. I find that Strangely Worlds is one of those ones where they often close the loop. Make sure that you... It's like, oh, yeah, they're really...
Yeah, but it is the very tropey loop. It's like, we can't take any primitive technology. And guess what they got caught out
That
with?
makes
Oh,
sense.
shit, if only we didn't have primitive technology. Can't use the transporters because there's too much ion interference.
Yeah. That's a nice crown you got, buddy. Yeah, they get the theremin out.
Fun back behind the scenes for this video. Big has a massive migraine.
Yeah, that's probably not helping
This is
it.
Oh.
Yeah, I've dealt with tinnitus for 20 years, so it's not anything I haven't.
Pike's like, you get to do that once.
Yeah, no, you get one.
That will not happen twice.
You may test that assumption at your convenience.
Wasn't this a Futurama episode as well?
Maybe. It's a very classic sci-fi trope.
Yeah. It almost feels
Him,
like
the guy, you know the
Yeah.
one.
it almost feels like 50s serial as well, like kind of.
A little bit. I
Almost
mean, that's
pop-
very appropriate
Well, I mean-
for the inspiration.
The spin on it is the fact that it is happening kind of gradually instead of
Yeah.
all at once.
Yeah. And I find that that's like a bit more compelling because you're like, oh, that sucks. Like, what are you going to lose next?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should put on like a high pass filter on this, or low pass filter on this, or something.
That might be a good idea, actually. I'll remind you to do that.
Do I have one? How can I put a low pass filter on this? I don't know if I can. Una in command.
It doesn't happen often.
I really just want to see her like have a good like battle situation or somewhere she's on the bridge. It has to take command, and like I need to see that Because I think it was you, the stars, that said like you're worried that like she's had her one and done episode, and that's it. They'll ignore her for the rest of the season.
Ortegas, calm down.
Ortega's continuing to prove she's becoming a racist. I'm actually on board with Shai's theory.
What? Sorry?
No, have you not heard of Shai's theory? Shai's theory that she's eventually turning into the racist from...
Uru's not an alien.
Yeah, but no, but I mean, like, the speciesist, but she was talking about, you know, Tellarite sonnets. Speciesist, not racist, sorry. That was bad choice. Bad turn of phrase, sorry. I take that one back.
So I have to say, I do love that the Starfleet instinct is don't go to anger because you didn't do the thing I told you to do. I'm immediately concerned because you didn't do the thing I told you to do, and you seem confused by that.
Mm. There's a great behind-the-scenes shot, I don't know if you've seen it, of, I think it must have been Celia that took a picture of just, like, Chapel and Ortega standing over her. She's taking a photo over and she's like, holding the hydro spray, all in first person. It looks really good.
Now, if I was a her, I'd be freaking the fuck out hearing that. It's like, all of my lobes?
Yeah.
What about my lobes? I need those.
It's got the lobes for translation.
Mind your lobes, big. I like Chapel's new haircut. I love that. That's very Chapel.
I had the fish.
Yes, I had the steak.
I had the beef. What did the pilots have? What did Ortega's have?
Uhura never has a third coffee at home.
Hey, Ortegas, have you ever been to a Turkish
Ever
bath?
been in a Turkish prison? Yeah, there you go.
I would love them to remake Airplane, but on the Enterprise.
I would adore that. I would pay money for it. Just get SNL to do it. Get all the cast of this onto SNL. Get them to do Airplane, but it's Star Trek. I'd love it.
Drag Spock and Lon's butts up and down the court for 48 minutes.
And what would be, instead of speaking Jive, it'd be speaking Klingon. Yes, I speak Klingon.
Just like that woman getting like all the people like lining up to like beat her up, and they got like a necklace and like a Varon T disruptor.
Oh man, nothing writes itself.
Yeah, it really does. So there's something about this guy that feels very Voyager.
Yes.
Like, I don't know if it's the acting style or the kind of character he is, but he feels very Voyager.
And it looks like hell.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, you look at Pike and his hair is perfect.
Yep. Actually, Mabengus is holding up as well.
Yeah, no, he's got that fro.
It's also this episode feels a lot like a Stargate episode as well.
I've never seen any Stargate, so I have to take your word for that.
Yeah, we should watch some Stargate. You'd like Stargate.
Leonardo DiCaprio walks by with his little spinning top.
I like this classic.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Break the rocks
Work
down.
well,
For what?
And you will be treated well.
Watch as Mbenga never actually saws through that piece of wood. He is a terrible woodcutter.
Well, because he's not meant to be. Yeah, name of those are absolutely just medieval Mongolian helmets.
Yeah.
Like, if this were the 60s, I'd be like, yeah, you definitely stole those off a lot.
But then let me find a picture of the Kalar, because I think they're not far off.
Oh, I'm sure it's accurate. I'm sure it's
Which is
literally the
exactly the
exact
same.
same
I mean,
kind of helmet.
it was a prop from, like...
Yeah.
Oh no, he had a
A
furry
good
helmet.
sword handles.
He had a furry helmet. Dive.
That is a rough forgetting. She forgot about that. Oh god, she's got the sledge.
The forgetting.
I came home drunk from the bar and had a forgetting my wife didn't like it.
I said I didn't realize I was going to shit on the floor, but these things just happen.
There we go.
Sorry, Vic.
What is that?
It's a onion or an oil or a thing.
It's the ocarina of meat.
I've never played that Zelda game. What was that? Meat of the Wild.
I don't have my my mementos. Where's Carrie Ann Fisher? I mean, I don't. Where's Carrie Ann Moss, rather? Was what I meant to say. Not Carrie Ann Fisher. That's a composite person I'd like to meet. I'm hair gel. I need what?
I need product.
I'm losing volume
Product.
rapidly.
I'm supposed to be cooking 2 spaghetti dinners.
Maybe 3. No, Lieutenant Van Houten hates it when I have 3.
And he's still reusing the same
Something I
spaghetti
need to
meal.
get back to. I need to get back to a beeping chair.
Oh, that's a rough one.
Lancelot's like, I remember somebody called Kirk.
Whoop! Ow! There's something really raw about just hitting him in the knee with a rock. Yeah, I'm begging like.
No, that was so bad. Look out! Snake!
A little bit. Ooh, that's a rough one. I love that she got the hit on him. I was like, you don't see, if I don't get a full contact swing.
Yeah, Namer, these are Skyrim guards. They only come at you one at a time.
It's just, it's homaging TOS. That's the way it was in the 60s. You never fought 2 at a time.
Yeah.
I'd love it if he said, I know how to ease her pain. He's got a big rock and was about to crush her head with it.
Gosh, sorry, my phone's shouting at me.
No, you're good. Don't worry, all your explicit information is on the phone. I love that little like Jess Bush is going.
No. No. Has that uniform got a bit more dark on top? They added a bit
Maybe.
more black to the shoulder.
Yeah, I can see that.
Everyone else, good luck.
For everything else, there's MasterCard.
Clearly, I am the captain. I am the
Yeah.
most decorated.
Oh, that's right. I
A
knew
little
I
bit
was
of
being
conundrum,
reminded of
yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was the TNG episode as well.
Some kind of exotic space wedgie. Yes, that definitely. I love it as like a hard cut. They're just having an actual landing party. Bitch. Can you imagine if you're just like at work and someone just hands you a pad in case of memory loss?
In case you forget how to do your fucking job, like how patronising would that be?
But thanks. I love it. Spock, which is like, I want the ship to go fast, and like Ortega's like into the debris field, and he's like, no, sorry, I'm stupid. Oh. You know what, sir? You have a nice hut.
Yeah.
More yurt.
For just an average rock breaker, that really is nice. They do pretty good for themselves there.
Really is. The Rock Breakers Union, they're really on point when they remember what they're doing.
Yeah, so he's got a nice couch, a lot of candles.
Close to work. Don't have to take any public transport.
It's true.
And you forget how much it hurts.
Every day the pain wipes away and you're happy every day. What bliss.
There you go.
Planet ignorance.
I came into this world kicking and screaming, and I intend to lead the same way, says Lon.
I think my time code is wrong. Oh, no, it's fine, actually. No, it's fine. It's good. Name says apparently there is such a thing as exotic radioactive decay with a lot of unknown surrounding it. So all you're just missing is like mention of the Chappa Eye and some Jafar, and this is a Stargate episode.
Pike, like, I may not remember all of my socio-economic theory classes, but this sounds like exploitative bullshit.
Yes.
That does not surprise me.
It's only right that I risk yours. I mean, mine.
You must lay down your lives in order to protect me.
I'm going to call this Operation Human Shield. Stand right here.
Many of you will die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
take. Yeah.
I love that. Like, for the instant justification, it's like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I buy that. That makes emotional sense.
Cue 80s montage. This is my moment. Definitely a yurt.
You were a yurt.
Your mum's a yurt.
So low energy.
It's been a long day. I left all my good jokes at home.
Lon, you look like a Sith.
She's kind of got a little bit of Rey energy to her, hasn't she?
A little bit. With this haircut.
Yeah.
Well, clearly she is all the Jedi.
She's all you need.
She's every woman.
It's all in her. If you want my future, forget my past.
There's nothing wrong with me.
The future is a gift. That's why I stole the present. And you're like, shut the fuck up. Love lifts us up where we belong.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Yeah.
And then 30 seconds later, what is love?
And then a minute later, what is love?
Oh, I don't want to know what love is.
Too
No
bad,
longer
buddy.
required for you to show me.
Among the Lotus Eaters, as explained through musical lyrics.
Yeah.
I'm going to find a sentient nebula and a small child that grew in the space of 10 seconds. Don't mind me, just dying. Strategically goes, "Ugh." My ring-a-ling, my ring-a-ling. Oh, that's not good. Why is the computer screaming at me? So you know what I like to think happened there? I like to think that he put the data pad in English, but then he's reverted to Vulcan, and he's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is this gobbledygook?
Yeah.
I feel like you're somebody that I used to know.
The souffle has fallen, is basically what
This whole bit feels very pack-led.
Yeah.
Maybe
little
it's
bit, yeah.
your fault. Can you make us go?
Second door on the left. You know, take whatever time you need.
Just go take a Ritalin. You'll be fine. I wanted Spock to be just holding up his hands like, what? I am just like,
Yeah,
be a complete weirdo.
They call them fingers, but another sin of thing. See, she doesn't hold the handle.
Well, yeah, that's been a thing since season 1, because they realized
know.
that was stupid. Okay, yeah, so this is a really effective shot coming up. That is fucked.
You have stepped into the Twilight Zone.
Like, it's horrifying, but also hilarious.
This is Mean Street.
Down on Main Street.
Not like this.
Oh,
Yeah. Guess what? They haven't shown it since fucking 1987.
But what if two people need to find directions?
What, they not have different colours?
Maybe.
There you go. Guess what? I am into an accessible Starfleet. Starfleet should have
true,
aids for people
yeah.
who are deaf and blind and have various different disabilities. I'm a massive fan of that.
but God help you if you're genetically engineered. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're clearly the scum of the earth. I'd love if she just had like a 1,000-piece puzzle that she had like 2 pieces left to do, and she was like, "Well, this looks stupid," and then just destroys it. Well, that sucks.
Make it go. Make it stop. Make it go.
She had really big quarters too.
Oh, she's officer.
Well, yeah, she's an officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, bridge officer.
Wow.
Even Harry Kim had decently sized, quarters.
Fucking banger, man.
Pike slacking on the job.
Yeah.
I used to be an
Narrative.
adventurer too before I took a phaser to the knee.
Yeah.
Man, these people can't aim for shit.
Kayla troopers.
Yeah, true. Only Kayla stormtroopers are so precise.
Not like this.
She had a made bed, and now she's disheveled the covers.
Yeah. Don't stop the rock. Stop the rock. No.
Help!
I need somebody help.
We're gonna run this metaphor all the way into the ground.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
there must be some kind of way out of here. Said the Joker to the thief.
Said the pilot to the computer. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm Alpha Shift. That's how you know I'm a badass. Those Delta Shift bastards. I go woo.
So what about the other pilots?
Yeah, no, they all got fucked. I guess they're not as good. Not worth talking about. I'd love if the computer was like affirmative,
Oh, it did. Yeah.
and then but no, you keep on doing it like every time she says it.
Well, I mean, it is an affirmation of a sort, I guess.
You know, the computer just keep on doing it.
Yeah. Great. Now, how do I do that?
I'd love if it was just like again back to airplane. She's just like punching people as she goes by.
Yes. Can I interest you in some Ferengi riches?
Jewish for Jesus, Scientology.
Can you interest you in the divine spirit of Shakari?
My name is Kid Rock.
Man, Constitution class is a gorgeous ship.
Yeah. They've made it look good.
Try aiming. That would help.
You remember when I said I would kill you last?
I lied. Get Mendoza.
Do you feel in charge?
You merely adapted to forgetting.
I was born to it.
Alright, and now he's down, you can kick him a few times. Looking very Shang Tsung right now. He looks like he belongs to Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
It's like psychopathic Pike.
Yeah, no, Punisher Pike.
Yeah. You want to see a magic trick?
Guess what? I think you can, actually.
I do not see what sewing has to do
Yeah.
with our present situation.
This is the sexiest maneuver. Sorry, but it is.
The eye flying the ship maneuver.
Yeah. They call it Ortegas like Epsilon 3. Oh my god, I never realized there's a mural of him, like with the Starfleet Delta and everything
Oh,
on it.
yeah.
That's kind of cool.
See, for a 4-hour mission, they took down a lot of guns.
Yeah.
To be fair, they clearly needed them because like 2 people died.
Oh, yeah.
That's an interesting line. I thought I could see you do pratfalls and walk into rakes.
This has really become a Batman movie.
I was going to say, yeah, this is
Yeah.
very
A
Dark
little
Knight.
bit.
Joker.
Dark Knight and Joker, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm alright with that.
You can't save them both.
A little bit.
Where is she?
I could see Anson Mount as Batman. I could definitely see him as Bruce Wayne.
I could see it.
Yeah, I could definitely see it because he's suave enough to have
Like Batman Beyond.
Bruce Wayne
like,
style, and
era.
then see him in the suit, definitely. Red means kill.
It would be wise not to confuse the two. No, because you were a dick, dude.
Massively.
Yeah.
Not you, though. You suck.
Watch me.
But what if I want to?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
I'm going to come back as Khan in 20 years.
Oh, he's got the medical hexagons on.
Yeah. Well, that's how you know it's good. If it's hexagonal, it's a safe shape.
23rd century.
Don't worry,
battle
Ray. You'll be in
technologies.
another trilogy.
We'll write you better next time. You just watch it.
Like this one time I went back in time with this really hot guy, and I kissed him, and then he died.
We had
that
hot
was
dogs.
Can't
Can't even look at a hot dog.
No context. No context. I need it. That needs explaining.
Look, it's just their thing.
That is their thing, but why?
Well,
happened?
it's like how when we meet up, I tug your nuts a little bit. It's just
Do
like
you?
that. Yes.
Did I forget?
You don't
Were
forget
we on
because
Rigel
it's
7
so
when you
second
did
nature.
that? Because I have no
Yeah,
memory.
it's second nature. Yeah, second nature. You don't even question it now.
Dad?
Can you imagine? Did your son have a pony called Sir Nasalot?
I thought he was going to be like, actually, you're the king. You should rule this place. You were the deposed king. Like, that would have been the ultimate trope.
Nah, that's too easy.
Yeah.
There's my booty call.
So also, is all the Kalar just this one castle?
Possibly.
And like 6
Yeah.
guards?
I mean, it doesn't seem like it's a particularly hospitable planet, to be
True.
fair. Well done, Spock.
Turns out you were the real hero all along.
You just cut
Blowing it up.
a full spread of photon torpedoes, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck him. I like how Beggar
Yeah,
and Chapel
TNG.
are on the bridge, as in very kind of TOS, like, for some reason,
Oh,
McCoy and Chapel
extremely,
are
yeah.
there, like...
Yeah. It doesn't quite end on a joke and everyone laughing in the camera, but you know, it's close. Yep. Oh, so that's where Riker got it from in Picard Season 3.
Yep.
Goosh. I don't know if I'd call it routine.
I'm a massive dick.
I learned that I can be better at relationships.
I don't care that you never eat my spaghetti, even though I've cooked the same spaghetti 15 times now. I keep it in the fridge, it's fine.
Ooh. Look, Patel, I'm giving you an easy in here. If it's not you, it'll be someone else. I'm just too hot not to have a romance.
And go back to that lady that burns children, like, anytime.
I'm not picky, I'm not choosy.
Oh, Mr. J.
Tennerpenny, and she's
Yeah.
like,
Will you marry me?
yeah,
I
no,
thought
we're
that
not
was
going
coming.
that far.
Yeah.
Nah. Nah, he knows he's going to be like in the chair in like 5
true.
or 6 years. Like
See, that
I
would put
wouldn't
me
do
off
that to
having
anyone.
any relationship. I'm just like, I'm gonna be like a
Yeah, but you
vegetable.
can't be a robot. You
Yeah.
can't be a robot. Like you have to enjoy life while you have it. Like yeah, don't get married and don't have kids that you're gonna like essentially orphan. But like,
30 minutes. Holy shit. She's got it.
he's got endurance to last.
Damn.
He's like the Energizer Bunny.
With the windows open, too. I mean,
I mean,
Yeah, Spock's just flying past on a shuttle, just kind of going like, not again.
I do not perceive.
Can you put his hologram up, please? Anyway, that was
Okay,
actually-
I love that there's a credit for afraid crew member and shirtless crew member.
well, the afraid crew member is the best because he was cowering on the floor like he just shit himself.
probably had.
Oh.
Knowledge of bowel movements could have been wiped out in the radiation. Anyway, we bring high class to this, don't we?
Absolutely, always.